What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know, SICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start it off with your boy, Tory Lanez, Daystar Peterson. As expected, his bail was rejected. His bail pending appeal was rejected. So now Tory Lanez will remain in prison, and we're not going to hear something for a while. Probably the next thing that we'll hear about Tory Lanez would be when and if his appeal is granted. He's all out of requests. Every request has been rejected. They requested bail twice, rejected twice in the regular court and the appellate. They requested for the judge to be removed twice and rejected twice through the regular court and appellate. And they also got rejected for a new trial twice, one from the regular court and one through the appellate. So he's going to have to do his, at least some time before or if a appeal is granted. So we won't hear anything about Tory Lanez for a while. And the next thing that we'll hear is if and when his appeal is granted. So that should be that for now. Yeah, and anything comes up, any details or any late breaking news with it, we'll be sure to give it to you first. Moving on to that girl, Megan Pete, a.k.a. Megan Thee Stallion. Look at her. Looking amazing. Oh, my God. Megan is dropping new music November 3rd. The single is called Cobra. And this is coming from all of like the little clips that you've been seeing. This music video seems like it's kind of like a short film type thing. And the song Cobra is going to be it's going to be the new single in the Megan Thee Stallion era. Now remember, this era starts with Megan being independent. So she's going to be independent for now. As I told you in our members only, I told you that there were two labels that were pretty much in a bidding war for Megan. We'll see if Megan continues on the independent route or if she signs that big deal, that big alleged deal with Columbia. The other record label, I don't think she'll sign with. Like I said, you want the full detail, go to my members only. I have a video about Megan Thee Stallion getting out of her deal and who was behind it. So I am really looking forward to this new era and this new music from Megan Thee Stallion. I can't wait. Y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all are looking forward to hearing new music from the baddest chick in the game, Megan Thee Stallion. Speaking of the baddest chick in the game, the baddest chick in the pop game is set to become the first album to open with over 1 million first week units since she did it with Midnight's T-Swizzle, Taylor Swift. It looks like from, according to Hits Daily Double, she's going to sell over 1 million units first week with her 1989 Taylor's version. Unbelievable. She's also 1989 expected to become the first album in history to debut with over 1 million units in the U.S. on 2 occasions, because he did it back in 2014, and she's going to do it again 9 years later. If this girl ain't the GOAT, I don't know who is. This man, you are talking about an album that she released 9 years ago. She's set to debut. It debuted with over 1 million sales that week. On the first day of global Spotify, she's got the biggest day, 176 million streams. It beat out Bad Bunny's, who was at 146. Drake for All the Dogs was at 132. Travis Scott was at 128. And Taylor Swift Speak Now, Taylor's version, was at 126. So this woman is absolutely unreal. The numbers that she's putting up, are unreal. Anti-Hero is currently expected to go reoccurrent on next week's Billboard Hot 100. So while Anti-Hero is not even the song off of the 1989 album, it's the song off of Midnight's, she is expecting to go number one again next week. And then probably the week after that, it might be something off of Taylor Swift's 1989 album. Wow. Taylor Swift. I'm telling you, man, if we ever, first of all, we're not going to ever going to take the queen of pop away from Madonna. But Taylor Swift might have to be the princess of pop. I know, a lot of people consider Britney Spears that, but over the last 10 years, and I know it's not due to her, Britney has not really put out material, and her material has not really been hitting since over a decade. Wherein Taylor Swift, she just keeps going and going and going, putting out old music, and music is selling like it's new music. But you gotta shout out her fan base. The loyalty of her fan base is unmatched. That's right, I said it. Unmatched. Shout out to T Swizzle doing it big. Moving on to your boy Lil Uzi Vert. So Uzi has people wondering around the internet, is JT and himself together at this moment? Because he put up a cryptic message and he let everybody know that his relationship is really not on good terms. So Lil Uzi Vert put this message out via social media. Now, this video seemed to come out after JT's interview at the Breakfast Club, in which she stated that she wasn't mad at Ice Spice, that she was mad at ASAP Bari for sitting in her seat. And then, not too long after that, Uzi put this up on social media. He states, but don't get me wrong, I have a lot of supporters that love me and love what I do, also changed many lives, and every single one of y'all changed my life. I can never repay my fan for the blessings that you gave me. I've been distant from everyone lately if they are standing right next to me. He then put, there's a part of here that he put about his relationship. He said, why not stop now? Because business doesn't work like that. I have one more album to turn in. After that, I finally can genuinely smile. I've been getting judged from day one. I never respond to negativity. I have a talented, but I also have a heart and have been holding in a lot. I'm not as close to my family as I should be. My relationship isn't in the best place. So a lot of people thought he was talking about his relationship with JT. And remember, that a couple of months ago, there was a rumor that these two weren't together anymore. But we'll see. There hasn't been any comment, after that, about the situation. But we will definitely keep you, keep you up to date with all the details. Do you think that Uzi and JT has run their course? Or do you want to see them stay together? Let me know down in the comments. And we're going to end it off with your girl Ice Spice, Princess Diana, and Winter Ramos. I believe it's Winter Ramos, but they say Winter Blanco. So just so I don't make sure I don't make a mistake, but I believe that's Winter Ramos. But Winter Blanco said, I feel like Ice Spice went silent after she signed on with Nicki. I wonder why. I miss her, LOL. Ice Spice said, this is why you stay getting dragged, cry baby. no career having a B. I miss you too. LOL. So it seems like Ice Spice was responding to Winter, who was saying ever since she signed with Nicki Minaj, she kind of went silent. And Winter isn't the only one thinking that. She's probably just the only person that has any sort of status. I mean, Winter's not a big time celebrity, not even a big time reality star, but people know who she is. She was on the Bad Girls Club or what have you. And a lot of people are probably thinking that they just don't want to say anything because they don't want nobody to go off on them. But she was saying that Ice Spice seemed like she took kind of like a back seat ever since signing on with Nicki. And Ice Spice didn't like her saying that and said basically this is why your career is nowhere. You're always crying and saying so. So what I want to know down in the comments is, do you guys feel as though Ice Spice has kind of like got silent ever since she signed on? She didn't sign with Nicki, but she has some sort of special production deal with Nicki. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think of Ice Spice, or do you still think she's just as hot as she was before? It's your boy Evan Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. I'll catch you on the next one.